Okay, today we are making sugar-free banana pudding because I can't find any at the store. I've been to 3 places today. So you're going to take ripe bananas, okay? It's alright if it has a little bit of bruising on it because you want these as soft as you can get them. And then you take your banana because you're going to squish it all up. Okay. Ideally, you would want this to be a little bit more smoother. If you have a Ninja, then you'll be able to get a smoother texture. I do not have a Ninja, so this is what I'm working with. So, we're going to try to get one eventually, though. Hopefully. Alright, now I'm going to add 2 boxes of sugar-free vanilla instant pudding mix. I was going to do it the old way, where you take the eggs and you temp your milk and you make like your own custard. But this is going to be a lot faster, and I'm already short on time, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Maybe one day I'll get to show y'all the old way of doing pudding. Okay, we're going to fill this up to 1 cup. Two. Yeah, 4 cups of milk. And then you're going to stir. Or I guess in this case you're going to beat. So it's all combined. Alright, I am having trouble with the clumps. But it's okay. I'm going to get them out one way or another. So if you ever have trouble with getting lumps on something, this is a good way of doing that. You just press it through a strainer. If you have cheesecloth, that would be a little bit better. But I don't have cheesecloth. I've got this. And then you just take a spoon and just push it through your holes. Kind of like that. It's a long process. Like I said, just make this in a Ninja if you have one. You will save yourself so much more time. And so I'm gonna be like, well, why are you going through so much trouble trying to make a sugar-free one? Because my stepfather is a diabetic. So I'm trying to make it to where he can have a little bit of enjoyment on his Father's Day. Okay? without his blood sugar going up to like 500. So. See, that's what it looks like. So, it'll do fine. I just gotta keep pressing on. And I'll just keep pressing on. He's gonna have his banana cream pie one way or another. Please brush your teeth, honey. Alright. So, apparently, the spatula works. Well, no, this isn't called a spatula. What is this thing called? Scraper? Anyways, the thing that you scrape the bottom of pans with, like your cake pans, it works. I think it's called a spatula, isn't it? I think so. Alright. You just press it through. Make sure all those lumps get through. I feel like I've been at this for an hour now. Probably have. I am going to get me a mixer eventually.
Stop touching my body.
Maybe for Christmas. You tell him, girl. Draven, you've got to respect boundaries. Alright, and there we have it. Banana pudding. There's still a little bit of chunks, but that's probably because of the banana not mixing well with the fat-free vanilla. But hey, it's smooth, and once I put it in the pie, you're not even going to be able to tell. So, I think that it's going to be good. Tastes good. Alright, and then we're going to do our dough just like we normally do. 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. Only this time, instead of using regular sugar, I'm going to use this organic coconut sugar. If I can get it open. Alright, and then I'm going to use like about a cup of that. Maybe a little bit more. Just to see. Alright, I am going to try a little bit. Oh, that is a very strange flavor. Hopefully it will be okay. Okay, gonna add a little bit of salt. Not that much. Draven, get out of the fridge. Alright. A pinch of baking powder. No, baking powder, baking soda, coconut sugar, and just clear Valine salt. And then you want the baking powder. Just a pinch. Usually what I like to do is grab a little kernel like that and then I will crush it. And usually you'll find that's the perfect amount. Okay, apparently that sugar is going to make this a little bit brown. Okay, my batter was a little bit too wet, so I ended up adding flour. And then now we're going to just work that in. And then I just add flour as I go until it reaches the desired texture that I want with my dough. A bit pillowy, soft, sticky, but not too sticky. You know, it kind of sticks to your hands, but not like, you know, to the point where it's like concrete. All right. Take and fill up a pan with about 2 inches of oil. Okay, not 2 inches of oil, 1 inch of oil. You want it to about be below, about as much as that fingernail right there. Okay, like in between your fingernail and that first knuckle. So, yeah. So, right over that oil comes up, like on a dipstick, that's exactly where you want to fill your oil. So right between that knuckle, that first knuckle, and the fingernail. So, just anyways. So, get your oil started. You want it to be as hot as you can get it. And let me see how much battery life I have. Not enough. Then you're going to come over here. You're going to want a circle, so cut around. I don't know if I like using that sugar. Change the color of my dough. It's kind of a red flag. Just cut your excess till you have a sort of a round shape right there. Okay.